Hello again, it's me, I'm back. Wouldn't you know? It doesn't make sense that I'm back, because, so, last video I said I probably won't make another video if the first video gets, like, 3 views, and that was a joke. That was a joke, guys. But you know what? 3 views. That's fine, that's fine. It's okay, I was still gonna make videos. Oh, there's normally bars here. Sadness. Yeah, so, 3 views in a dream. It's okay, I'll keep trying. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm doing this for the enjoyment. Whoa. Who would have guessed YouTube isn't all about, corporate shit? No way. Who would have guessed? It was it was supposed to be a dating app at first. But, early YouTube was about fun. I know. That is bizarre, isn't it? Right, so, immediately after... Oh, wait a minute. Is the thing up here? Oh, no, it's not. That's not nice. Not immediately after, like, a few hours after the finishing last video recording, where you probably haven't seen it because it has 3 fucking views, where I died to the, what's it? I don't even know what they're called. They're like the barnacles, but they have, like, the nasty rope things that, like, stab you, which is, like, how you still alive. But you know what? It's fine. It's cool. It's cool gameplay mechanic. But yeah, after I died to that, like, yeah, a few hours after, I did another fucking run. I won, like, easily. But the thing is because I had the I don't like the stopwatch. I used to really love it because I used to suck, so I always used to fall in Hanging Gardens. But now I don't like suck ass. I don't fall, wouldn't you know? So it's kind of redundant now. But I had the blink eye machine, which this is like, it's swapped places with the clock because I used to hate it, but now I love it because, like, blink eyes are so useful. They have, like, so much more range than you'd think. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's nice. For some reason, I have less than 999 riches, which is not good. So we're gonna fix that. But yeah, that's annoying. Also, I want to show the, I'm gonna be speaking like people who actually saw the last video, which they obviously haven't. But last time, I complained about the elevator at the end of Interlude 2. And I'm gonna take the shortcut. Because I don't take it enough. I think it's cool. It kind of wastes a grab, but it's neat that it exists. I love how it, like, canonized, is that a word? Whatever. Canonized this speedrun strat beforehand, which technically was canon, but it made it more accessible, which is, like, that's so cool, man. And it makes sense, kind of, apart from the latch saying it's closed when it's obviously not closed because there's a wire in the way. The wire from the elevator that hasn't been drawn up. Again, I said this in the last video. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate this map? Like, geometrically, aesthetically, this is so cool. Level design. It's like Shattered Chambers, it's gorgeous. It's like one of the most gorgeous parts of Silos. And of course, this is like direct inspiration from Portal 1, from like the behind the scenes areas, which is like a bit on the nose, but it's fine. It's done relatively tastefully. It's different. It's different. The only reason I say it's similar is because Silos itself is quite similar to Portal 1's aesthetic, but it takes it in a different direction. It's a lot more grey than blue. And obviously everything about the gameplay is completely different, so obviously the level design is going to be completely different. It's just, aesthetically, it's kind of similar. Wouldn't you believe? Oh yeah, I got that from the experimental perk. I never read them anymore, I just look at the little thing. If it's a clock, then I get it. I don't like the up and down thing because it's like, it feels really permanent. Like a permanent disadvantage. I'm like, ugh, no, I don't like that. I just don't like that in games. Probably why I don't really like a lot of roguelikes, except this one, obviously. But that's because this one doesn't really have, like, the upside downside that I don't like. It just has upsides. Whoa! And obviously an inventory system, which is kind of a downside, but also, like, you could name so many games with inventory systems. This is peak. This is easily the best one. Fucking love me some jump height. Put me in endless silos. I once did an endless silos run with. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the perk. I once had an endless silos run. I got like 5 of those, the jump height things in a row. I was fucking jumping all over the place. That with like elastic limbs in endless is so good. It's so good. I would defend elastic limbs until I die. Elastic limbs is so good. I fucking love elastic limbs. It's one of the best perks. Absolutely. Like, you can't change my mind. Poi, vale, vamos. Goop. I also like, I don't know, it's probably not a gag, but I think in Portal Stories Mail it was like a gag that the elevator kept breaking. Or maybe I was just reading too far into it, or maybe it was just Portal 2, I don't know. But in one of them it was a gag that the elevator kept breaking to the surface. Because that happens a lot in Portal 2. And I can't help but wonder, is the elevator breaking there a reference? Probably not, because that's super niche and random, and like, they're just 2 mega structures going upwards. Like, it's probably just coincidence. And I'm reading too far into it, but you know what? Headcanon is a reference. It's not even like lore thing, so I don't know why I'm saying headcanon. Anyway, this thing. That fell off easily. I'm not complaining. I fucking love how you can rip vents off. I love how it's just not like... In Half-Life 2, you had like just the gravity gun and it like pulled stuff towards you and it's just floating in front of your face. And that's fine. Like, that was awesome and all. But like in this game, you know, you have the actual physical hands. It feels so much more immersive. I love it. Fucking pissing. Okay. I love blood bugs. At least I have the thing that can kill them in one go. It's such a fun perk, I love it. Like, I would never get it. Just because... I mean, I'd get it in like an endless run. I wouldn't get it because right now, just because you only get access to 2 perks in the campaign so far, so I'm not going to waste it. Especially for Abyss. Like, now that Abyss exists, I'm a lot more wary of getting movement perks. Just because Abyss is so movement heavy. Like, you need to have momentum and jump height and climb. Well, you don't really need climbing speed. It's the jump height and the double jumps are so good. Double jumps are the best perk. Like, you can't change my mind. Oh, it's this thing. I really like this. I'm kind of bad at it just because it's new. Oh wait a minute, there's a grab in here. Kill yourself. I have 2 grabs. Let's go. Yeah, I was kind of bad at it just because it was new, but like, it is really cool aesthetically. I think it fits really well in with Pipeworks, with it having like the its own theme of, you know, the sewage falling down. It's not really a theme, but it sets it apart. You know what I mean. Which I think is super awesome. Oh, fuck off. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I can just barely grab that, it scares me every time. Yeah, and like, bringing the trees back is awesome. Like, we love to see that continuity. I love how they brought them back for Abyss. Like, hell yeah, I love that, like, continuity and references. I'm so slow right now. Like, the mouse is right behind me. No, it's not actually. Oh, I have a rope, it's fine. Except I don't need it. I always, like, yeah, these things, I usually need a rope for them. These latches in the ceiling. In, like, waste heaps. Not this waste heap, but the larger ones with the striders and stuff. I usually use ropes. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, this is cool. They're like connected. Whoa. I wonder if it does that on purpose. That was a screen shake. Also, OBS is being really kind to my game right now, which is making me wonder, am I recording? I hope I am. Oh my god, I'm not gonna check. I swear. Okay, if I'm not recording, I'm not recording another episode. These aren't... Episode seems to pretentious. It's fine, guys. It's an episode. You know what? It's an episodic video feature thing. So I'll call it an episode if I want. Gosh darn it. So that's cool. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. Probably not. Probably not. No, because I uploaded the first one that currently has 3 measly views yesterday. So you know what? Let's spread it out. Not that I'm gonna get any attention either way. But again, it's just for me. I'm gonna look back at this in like 3 years and be like, wow, I was an annoying little shit. But gosh darn it, I was good at this climbing game. I mean, I hope. I'm doing better than I was yesterday, to be fair. I've gotten used to like multitasking. The thing is, it's confusing because I usually speak when I play games, just talk to myself. That's so sad. No, it's just like a brain thing. ADHD, wouldn't you know? Undiagnosed ADHD, I should specify. I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. So I was like, you know what? I can do that. I can probably play games when I'm thinking about it. No. Luckily, I'm barely thinking about it right now. I think the first time I started recording, I was kind of like, what if they hate me? And then now I'm like, okay, it got 3 views, no one cares. Okay, I said I was gonna... Oh, this is running out. I really just like, for the experimental perks, again, so experimental perks, I, like, so when they run out, they make like a noise. This is a bad representation, but they basically make that kind of noise, which well, you won't have heard it, but they make that noise, which usually for the timed ones usually plays in pipeworks, so usually in pipe organ, and it sounds very similar to the sound effects in pipe organ of the steam escaping. Not like, it's just background noise of like metal contracting and stuff like that. It sounds really similar. So it's only now that I've learned what it is. Not only now, but when I first started playing, I had no idea that's what it was. Can I make this? Which is like, it's just an unfortunate, what's it called? Unfortunate coincidence, but still, it's annoying. Can I make this? What am I going to do? I have a piton. There we go. See, I'm going to do the thing. Which is a shame. I mean, they should just change the sound effect, I think. I think it's fine when it plays an interlude, but yeah, if you're fast... I mean, if you're slow, but you will be when you first play the game. What's it? Yeah, if you're slow, you'll probably hear it in pipe organ, which will not be obvious. And again, it's like, the sound, it makes a sound, I don't know if you even know this, because it is quite obscure, it makes a sound when it gets halfway through. It's just a click sound, which is like so random, it isn't even connected to the thing before. When it gets halfway through, and like, why would you hear that? It's super quick, you'd probably just think it's something in the environment. Yeah, anyway. Listen, she's saying the thing is holding this door, except thing is, it's open, and you can see the bottom one is open, so it isn't. It's the wire's in the way as well, so it can't even close. So it's like, oh, continuity. This is what I was talking about last time. I don't like it. I know. I'm glad the shortcut's there. I'd rather it be there than not, and just live with the continuity feature, but also you could probably fix it. You just bring the thing up. It'll probably be an update. I'm complaining, it is an early access game, but then again, they need the feedback, the criticism to make the changes, so I shouldn't really feel bad for complaining. And again, this is just me being super nitpicky because this game is so good, and because it's so good I just have high expectations, basically. Also, I learned this last time. So bricks, look at this, look at this. They hit the thing. That's like, what? That's so cool. That's like so cool. I never knew that. That is like so funky. I think that's so quirky and cool and like attention to detail. And this is what I mean. Oh my god. So many of these things. This is why like, the attention to detail in this game is so good, so when there's an inconsistency, like the hashing, oh, very, very nice, okay. I like it. 2 in a row, hell yeah. Oh, I like this. Hopefully we can get through this. I'm really worrying that OBS isn't recording right now because I am not experiencing any lag whatsoever. I mean, I shouldn't be worrying about that, but hold on, I'll check. Yeah, it was recording, guys. I checked. I don't really use the exploding things because I don't know, because they launch you so far high up. I feel like I get scared because I'm like, what if it launches me in the wrong direction? I hope you didn't hear my phone bing. You probably did. Oh well. Anyway, this is good. I haven't had two jumping augments in a row for so long. It should be exciting. I mean, I have nothing for my stamina. But you know what? Ooh. Jeez, okay. Vamos. So many bricks here. That's kind of crazy. This should be good for Abyss. Hopefully. I mean, I'll probably just, because I have the extra thing, I'll miscalculate all my jumps now. It's kind of not good, but hopefully that doesn't happen. I pray. We hope. Okay. I don't think he's here. Let's go. And he's here. Okay. Fuck you. He sees me. Hello. Bye-bye. I really hate hard mode. I mean, no, right. Out of context, no. I like hard mode in this game, but if you've played it before and you've played this game before in hard mode, you'll know that what's-his-face, Teeth, is so much more annoying. Because you need to directly hit him with the flare. And I really dislike that. I really dislike how not well communicated that is. Just because up until that point, because it's so specific, and up until that point, you probably would have played normal mode first before you played hard mode. So you would have known, okay, I don't need to hit him directly with a flare. But then suddenly they changed that really specifically, so you're going to just get a lot of people die. And this links back, I said last time, this game doesn't explain a lot of its game design concepts very well. Because they're fantastic game design concepts, they're just not explained well. Oh, I love this haunted pier. I said this last time, but I like this mod just because the scale. It's like the haunted pier, you know what I mean? And you can, this jumping augment is helping so much, holy shit. You can, fuck off. You can pilot the crate, that's so cool. It's like, it immediately just reminded me of Half-Life 2 and the crane. I was so happy, you have no idea. I've never seen a game be so featureful, just like, the world feels so alive because it's all so interactable. I've not seen a game like that since Half-Life 2. Not even Odd. Like, Odd Skill is so interactable and variable in its, it like revolves around the player. It doesn't revolve around the world, and that's fine. That's what Odd Skill's gameplay loop is all about. It's not really about interactions with the world, it's about how you interact with yourself. Well, not yourself, but your guns, your weaponry, your arsenal, and how you can utilize that, basically. And this game is more centric around that, and that's fine. We love variable game design. I have 2 grabs. That seems enough. My inventory is being nice. I say that as if it doesn't not change at all. You know, the number of things you're allowed to carry, which I also really like. I like how it's like, I can imagine a lot of people complaining that like a roach weighs the same as a rebar, but I personally really like it. I feel like that consistency is really, really good for quick thinking, which I think you really need in this game. You don't need to do a bunch of like mental maths, like, ooh, this, I don't know, this auto piton weighs like some free values of weight, but this rebar weighs this, so I should do some mental maths. No, it's just like, Okay, I have too much in my inventory. Quick, drop something. Quick, drop something. I can't speak. It's like, yeah, you need that quick thinking, and I think it's a good decision, honestly. The inventory system in this game is so good, man. I swear to God, it is like one of the best inventory systems I've seen. Even just like the idea of using your cursor to find stuff in your inventory is so visceral. It's so immersive. Like, you'd never expect it, and the fact that it's not on a grid, it's like, again, it's so variable. Like, it can be anywhere. It's all up to player choice and expression. Even like really little things like that, it does mean a lot. This game is designed so fucking well, I swear to God. I fucking adore this game. Yeah, I was gonna say, again, you would have known if you saw the last video, which you won't have because free views, I keep saying this. I say any of this, like, this is gonna get more than free views, which it is not, but you know what, we can hope. Well, yeah, we can hope. I wanted to say this last time. This right here, this needs to be an experimental perk vendor. It would fit so fucking well. And I really don't want to see them just be in silos, because I think they are really cool. I think they're really unique, and I think it'd be a real shame for them to just be in one, like, seen once. And it would fit so well. It's like, Delta Labs is kind of a difficulty spike, with, I think, mainly event thing. So I think having an experimental pack there, it's really clever. It wouldn't interact with Abyss, because I feel like Abyss needs to be hard. That, again, that difficulty spike. But I feel like Delta Labs is kind of the ease into that, so it'd be nice. Especially with event thing, whatever you want to call it. It can be seen as quite bullshitty for new players, because it's scary, and it's hard, so having that limited, just like little perk, it's like, whoa, no way, that's so cool. Honestly, it fits so well, and I'd really hate to see it just be confined to silos, because it's like they built this whole thing, they added so many, and they've just kept it to silos, you know, and like nowhere else, and that's sad. Oh yeah, there's a thing here. It's fine, I have the double jumps, not double jumps, I have the jump height. I can be encumbered. See, this is what I mean, like the quick mental maths, you don't need to do it, you just like place something in there, you're like, okay, I'm 1 item encumbered, you don't need to be like, oh, I'm 3 weight values encumbered. It's like, no, just quick. Which I think is so cool. Also, I love the little Delta Labs things, like that computer station. I feel like the cute little things like that, it's sweet. They're some of my favourites. Meanwhile, the hand thing, I fucking love venting as like a creature. Wait a minute, do I even need this? Wait a minute, I might not if I drop this. I mean, I don't know. Oh well. Venting is so genius in its design. Just the paranoia it causes just from having like the deterrent to it being looking at it is fucking genius. It's the paranoia of like always looking behind you, but like, oh, it's just so clever. I could write so much about that. You'll probably notice I'm not speaking well. Okay, like, again, I'm playing and speaking at the same time, and I'm not really focusing on speaking, so my brain is kind of goop. But yeah, when I write well. I like to think. So yeah, I could write so much about how good, it's so good. Handling is so well designed. But yeah, it's really awesome. And it's another example. I hold the belief that game design is an art form. And I've had my family disagree with this, and I'm really annoyed by that. And I think a good example of game design being an art form is venting. Like, it's designed around that idea of you having to look at it to deter it. And I feel like that creates a paranoia in you. And that's like, that ability to create fear and paranoia in the consumer of a piece of art is it's a hallmark of art. I mean, come on. Yeah, I think so. It's really cool. It is really awesome, man. This game is a work of art. This game is so cool. I fucking adore this game. It's like, it's so good. It's like Orchkill. It's better than Orchkill. Well, when I say that, it's like, it's more arty than Orchkill, not in its like writing, in its like game design. It's better designed. Personally, I think. But I think Orchkill's more fun. Doesn't mean it's better designed. I just think it's more fun. Which is fine. Oh my god. I can jump high. But yeah, again, I could write so much about this and elaborate so much more, but I don't want to bore you, and I'm multitasking, and like, I find it so much harder to speak than write about deep feelings. Not deep, but like, intellectual stuff. Oh, how fancy. Anyway, we got to Abyss quickly. 27 minutes, hell yeah, I'll take that. It feels quickly. Yes! It's so good, I love it. I used to hate it because I was always like, well, the gameplay mechanic already exists in the game, why are you just copying it? Like, yeah, that's fair enough, but also, it's just good. Like, having the freedom, of being able to use it whenever you want, and the audio cues of saying when it's back is just really useful, and it doesn't even have that over cooldown. Like, the fact you get infinite uses, I feel like for late game as well, once we get past Abyss, that would be really useful. Just being able to have that at a whim is great, and you don't need to worry about, oh, how many charges on the blink eye do I have, and stuff like that. It's just like, you have this, so go to hell. It will, not go to hell, go to town. It will remind you when it comes back, and like, yeah, hell yeah, thank you. Okay, what am I doing? I need... not that. Huh. That's cool. I didn't know that. If you just click it, then it doesn't teleport you. I reckon I do that properly. Just by instinct, I'd put it out. But it's a problem, right? This is another example of how this game doesn't explain its gameplay mechanics well. At first... When I first went to Lost Pier and found the blink eye, I didn't know it teleported you. I had no idea what it did because I purposely went into Lost Pier blind. Go. So I kept clicking it. I didn't know you need to hold down the key, which it should have just, I feel like, if you were told just, yeah, hold down the key, you would have seen the little particle effect appear and you'd be like, oh, look at that, it probably teleports you. And I feel like all they need to do to change that is just put a little tip on the screen. Like a really subtle one. Even Valve did that. I know they probably don't want to, they want to shy away from like direct tutorials, which is like, that's admirable. But at the same time, you need to recognise that it shouldn't get in the way of making your game understandable. Making your game mechanics understandable. Especially in a roguelike, where death means like the loss of significant progress. Like, it's more forgivable in a game like Orchkill, where it's like you just have a checkpoint a few minutes away. But in this, it's like half an hour sometimes. I mean, especially as the game progresses and we get to like nests and stuff, it'll be like, I reckon, yeah, it'll be like an hour and a half to, I mean, for me, maybe. I don't know how long Nest is going to be. I don't know how long the rest of the chapters are going to be, but that's my prediction. Anyway, hopefully, we get past Hanging Gardens and I can... Oh, he's chasing me. This is another thing. Your screen shakes when it starts chasing you. I only found that out from a YouTube video. Never in a million years would I have guessed that the screen shaking means he's chasing me. Like, that's so random. Who would ever pick that up? Because screen shakes in this game happen a surprising amount from various things. Just like building atmosphere, adding a sense of life to the environment, which is awesome, but then when you introduce it as a mechanic, it's like, what? You need to explain that. To be fair, I don't know how they'd explain it, but maybe, I don't know, do an audio cue. This game's very good at audio cues. Like, Teeth, for example. His audio cues are perfect. You know exactly when he's attacking, when he's hiding away, and just everything he's doing is done strictly through audio cues, which is genius. It works so well. He needs no explanation. Teeth works. Teeth and hand venting are some of the best designed creatures in this game. Probably venting more than Teeth, because venting is just genius. Again, I could write so much about Teeth. I mean, venting. My brain. But, yeah. I mean, Face is well designed. He isn't anything special. But I feel like that's on purpose, because it is just the mass, which again is something chasing you. It doesn't need to have more depth than that, which I feel like is fine, but it should be explained that means he's chasing you. The fact that you have it in there means you want the player to know, which is like, yeah, I agree, I think the players should know when they're being chased. I feel like that... I'm guessing they want the players to feel a sense of lack of control and just running away, but also I feel like they should be given the chance to know just that little bit of control. It's like with the mass, it's like you hear the sound effects when it gets close. Little things like that. Again, this game does sound design so well. It's just, yeah, sometimes it misses the mark, and this is an example. But like I said though, I think it should be a sound cue. And I think Parasite, oh god, there we go, that's instinct, see? But I was just clicking it, that was instinct from using the flashlight. But see, just clicking it, which is nice, awesome, but yeah, you just need the little cue saying, hey. Should I have wasted that flare? Probably not, but we did it, so oh well. Which one do I go to? Let's go to this one. I don't really go on this one. It looks relatively safe. Kind of. I mean, yeah, relatively safe. I hear... Okay, that's just the chains. I thought it was the thing that killed me last time. The evil barnacle thing. Fucking hate those things. I didn't realise they did so much damage. It was kind of crazy. Please. Oh my god, that was terrifyingly close. Would I have made that without the jumping augments? Doesn't feel like I would have, especially since I had 2 jumping augments. Ah, you've been bamboozled. I haven't used my artifact once. That's not good. I mean, is it good? Maybe it is. I mean, I've gotten this far. I am pretty close to beating this, which is really good, actually. I'm proud of myself. I've been yapping this whole time. Which, I'm usually, like, last time you would have known. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to make that. My heart just, I'm gonna fucking... Yeah. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, pulled out all the stops, but it was worth it. Look at that. Haha. This is so cool, by the way. Like, this just looks so cool. Oh, look at that. I'm proud of myself. Yapping and beating it at the same time. This has been a good video. There he is. This little fucker. I say little, he's fucking massive. Bitch. Okay. Bye, babies. And bye, people.